Hi, Libras. I've missed you all. I can't thank you guys enough for all of your support. I cannot believe how many subscribers have joined so far. And if you are new, please hit subscribe, stay with us. But yeah, it's been incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Um, yeah, just wow. Just wow. Um, Please note this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So please take the messages that do and leave the rest, okay? Um, oh, for those of you that would like private readings, you can find the link to my website in the details box below. Feel free to book right online. You can pick your time slot, all that good stuff. Whew. Okay, I'm just coming into the energy. Libras, please. Yeah, this has to be an intuitive reading. Normally I just try and pick a spread of some sort, but no, Spirit is saying this one is going to be intuitive. All right, so the first card out, we could have some competition going on. We could have some conflict going on. This card is a little bit of like, it's not serious fighting, but there is conflict. That's what I'm getting, okay? So there could be some situation in which you feel like you're fighting with somebody, and it's something to do with something that was devastating, unfortunately, a broken heart, okay? Or perhaps you're in a relationship right now and you are fighting, and I'm sorry for that because it's leaving you very sad. And if it's not leaving you sad, then it's leaving your partner sad. If it's not leaving your partner sad, maybe it's leaving you both sad. But at the end of the day, there's a broken heart here. For some of you, this could be arguing with family, okay? Arguing with family or friends, okay? And it's over a painful situation. And that generally happens, especially in times of grief, okay? And I'm seeing confusion. Confusion's coming up. So there's something in terms of choices and options here, and somebody just doesn't know what to do. I feel like they're trying to weigh out all of the odds, right? They're trying to weigh out what could happen in this situation. Kind of like being strategic, right? Like if I do this, then what's going to happen here? If I take this route, well, then what's going to happen there? That sort of thing, right? So definite, unfortunately, like confusion, and maybe it's about rectifying the situation. But again, we've got this Nine of Swords. We've got this Nine of Swords. So like I was saying, being stuck in this fog, you know, it's leaving you stressed again and up at night worrying, anxiety. Just every one of these swords is just thoughts that are just driving you absolutely batshit crazy, excuse my language. But I don't know. I feel like you guys are getting better though. I mean, I know that it's a challenge to get past that state of mind, but I don't feel that you're in that right now. I feel like you were. Lovers, okay. So if you're dealing with somebody who broke your heart, maybe that's what you're worrying about. Maybe there was an argument, again, like I said at the beginning, with somebody that you were in love with. Now you're feeling brokenhearted about it. You don't know what to do. You're confused. You're staying up late at night. Maybe you're waiting for them to contact you, right? Because here we go. We've got the lovers here. And now I'm starting to feel that this is a reading about a partnership. Or maybe it's just about getting whole within yourself again, okay? That could be very possible over some traumatic event that may have happened, and now you're starting to get hold of yourself, like I was saying, in terms of, what's it called? In terms of this energy, which would be great. You're integrating everything. The next card that came out was, look at that, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? This is water sign. If not, they could have water in their chart, okay? This is somebody who's very intuitive, kind, sensitive, caring, loving, could be psychic, okay? So maybe that person is helping you get back control of your life, okay? Maybe they're helping you get stronger in yourself. It's just like you being here now, watching a tarot reading, right? You're just getting extra wisdom on how to handle affairs, right? Commitment. Here we go. So this is about values, traditions, beliefs, belief systems, marriage, all right? Traditional values, but also gaining spiritual knowledge and spiritual growth. Okay. This also does represent the church or religion. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking of getting married. I don't know, though. I'm not really getting so much marriage. But I'm definitely getting that you're going through some spiritual awakening here right now. And it was funny because this Emperor came out initially in reverse. And I didn't take it as such, but you know what? I should have listened to Spirit. Yes, I know Spirit. I'm sorry. And maybe what this is trying to say, which makes more sense to me now, is that you're having an ego death. Okay? So an ego death is when we stop trying to control the world. We stop trying to control everything in it. We start trusting the flow of life and going through it. And this happens once we start healing from past pains and traumas, which is why you might be having your spiritual awakening. Look at you guys. Ooh, that's deep, Libras. Yes. Yeah, oh my goodness. And you're feeling so much better. You're starting to feel, I knew you were feeling better. I didn't feel like you were stuck in this energy anymore, but I feel like you were for a while there. But now you're feeling victorious. And you've come through a battle. That's what the Six of Wands is. And you're starting to get recognition as well. And if you haven't started to get it, people are going to start recognizing that you're a lot stronger and you've come out a victor in whatever fight was back here. Okay? So good on you. And not only that, but you're also moving towards abundance. Look at that. You're moving towards Empress energy. So that could be you, right? Who is now going to be embodying that energy. You're going to start getting back in touch with feeling, like I said, that whole feeling back here, right? Feeling whole inside, bridging the mind and the heart, the masculine and feminine energies. Everything's just starting to balance out for you, right? Because that's also a 6. And 6 is about balance. So I think you're going to be getting back to this point of this loving, nurturing, abundant individual who's going to be able to birth new ideas that are going to pay off for them. Okay? And maybe this is because you're receiving love and support from somebody important in your life. Maybe you're starting to open your heart up to receiving love because you deserve it. Maybe this is a mother figure. Maybe your mother has really been the rock for you or is having a big influence in your life right now too, in your healing process. But this to me just signifies that you are ascending back to this amazing point in your life, which you should be, which is wanting to live, wanting to birth new ideas, wanting to create and express that love and beauty from within. It's beautiful, Libras. Woo! Yes, look. New, passionate, bold beginnings, right? And you see how that individual is sitting there with a book? Yep. Yeah, you're onto something now. Because now, whatever it is that you want to nurture and create, you've got the spark for it and you're going to make it happen. Because this is that new idea that you actually start acting on. Wow, Libras. Look at you guys. Ooh, cards just want to jump. Yep. And everything is slow and steady. You're not feeling out of control anymore. You know that it's going to take dedication and work. And so I feel like you're really balancing things out right now. And you're taking it one step at a time. And that is really helping as well to make sure things get done, but not that you rush to a point where you crash. That is really great. Yes. And you're working towards, it may seem slow, whatever this idea here is, it may seem like it's coming off to a slow start, but slow and steady wins the race and you're heading towards your dream come true, your wish fulfillment. Okay, this is the star card. So this is about healing and rejuvenation. Okay, this can also mean a partner coming back from the past, but I'm getting really that you're reaching for the star and it's going to start happening. Recognition. Maybe you'll even start being noticed again, like I mentioned back here. Whatever this project is going to get you a lot of recognition and people. Maybe you'll even start becoming famous. It's very possible, right? Because that to me says being in the public eye. Holy Libras. Look at you go. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords here. This is about being restricted in the mind, and I think that what this is saying is just a little warning that yes, it's easy to get stuck in our head again, and we start circling, and we start ruminating, and we start worrying, but I think now you have a good grip on this as being something that holds you back. And I think now with this awareness, as you start to feel it happen, you'll be able to free yourself much quicker and get back into that loving, nurturing energy in the body that comes from the soul space, okay? I feel like you now know how to, through this healing process and this spiritual awakening that you're having, you now know how to heal yourself. And isn't that the way of it? Physician, heal thyself. Good for you. Good for you. Yep, because you're getting a new perspective, the Hangman. This is somebody who, do you see all those rough waters down there? Yep, they're suspended peacefully, calmly above it. Why? Because now they're like, you know what? It doesn't look so bad. I can actually handle this. I really can handle this, because they're looking at it from a different perspective. So with these new ideas that you're getting, these new thoughts that you're getting, these new this new passion and spark for life that you're getting is helping you to overcome all of that stuff from the past, and you're going to start living again. These are some major arcanas here, right? Like the Lovers and the Star. I mean, things are all on the up and up for you. I am so proud of you. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you going forward. Where is that? Here's that deck. Wow. Notice the signs. Are you seeing numbers repeating? Hey, Libras. Are you seeing like 111, 222, 333, and so on? Yeah. The signs that you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. So if you've been going through a time of grieving, don't you worry about it, because you are not alone. You are cared about. You are watched from above. So through this healing process that you're going along, you are not alone. So keep going and keep your eyes open for the signs, so that if you're ever feeling like you're missing somebody that you've loved so very much that maybe, you know, in the next realm, don't worry, they're here with you. The next card that came out, giving and receiving. So again, make sure you give and receive equally, okay? Don't take too much, don't give too much. Find that balance, because that's going to help you to continue going on that slow and steady pace to success. All right, your dreams are going to come true. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I want one more card here, please, from Spirit. For Libras, trustworthy guidance. See, whomever you were talking to, whoever it is that you're going to, that could have been that insightful water sign that we were talking about. It's trustworthy guidance, okay? So it's saying, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So again, maybe you were a little worried about whatever it is that you're trying to nurture and grow, but it's like that Empress, you know, she's pregnant with an idea, she's giving birth to it. The time frame could be about 9 months or less, but whatever this is that you're working towards, it's coming through. And all of this healing energy as well at the same time, oh my gosh, it's brilliant. And not only that, I should tell you, I did try recording a video for you guys just before this, and the Ten of Pentacles came. That speaks about, but then the video cut out, so I had to redo this. The Ten of Pentacles talks about wills, estates, windfall of finances, okay? So you might be coming into some money soon. That being said, I also got a new deck today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I am going to give you a message from Spirit, delivered by Postcard. Aww. What messages do you have, please, for Spirit? Or for Spirit, sorry. For Libras. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What do they really need to hear right now? Please give them something that will make them feel better. Are those beautiful? Look at that. It's like Postcard. I love it. So it says, dearest you, pull up close to the fire. There are times, oh wow, are you kidding? Wow, I know a few people who are going through this right now. If you are grieving, I'm so glad this card came out because this is what you need to hear, dearest you. There are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Oh gosh, Kelly, don't cry. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary. I have been saying this. You've got to let this grief flow. And I'm so glad because I did some personal readings too. And I hope that the Librans watching this are really hearing this right now. Regardless of the nature of your loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what is past, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. Oh, Libras, that's your message from Spirit from your loved ones. And I know a few of you that have been waiting to hear that message. And I cannot believe that that card came out for you. Oh, sending you guys so much love. You can trust in this reading. You can trust in the information that you're getting from Spirit. You can trust in the guidance, and I'm so proud of you for doing the work. And like it said with that Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing, slow and steady. You got this. Keep healing. Love you guys. Please leave me a comment below, okay? If this resonated with you, I'd love to know how it applies to your situation. Not only that, but please give the video a like. It helps other people to find the channel as well. Thanks. Bye, guys. Mwah.